Are you wondering about Turkish property laws and title deeds? Welcome back to a new episode. My name is David and I'm the owner-founder of a real estate agency called Aegean Locations. We are focused on quality properties in the most beautiful area of Turkey named Izmir. Let's talk about the most important topics for real estate investors in Turkey. Understanding property laws, title deeds and legal procedures. Many foreign buyers fall into traps. This is because they don't fully understand how the system works. Let's make sure that doesn't happen to you. Understanding the Tapu, the title deed. In Turkey, the Tapu is the official ownership document of the property. It gives information about the plot details, the property location and ownership details. Without a Tapu, you are not the legal owner, no matter what a sales contract says. Always make sure that the Tapu is registered at the Land Registry Office. Foreigners have the same ownership rights as Turkish citizens, except in certain restricted military zones. The legal buying process. Aegean Locations is organizing the following steps for all of our clients. Step 1. Check the property's zoning status. You have to check if it is legal for construction or for residential use. Step 2. Conduct due diligence. We have to confirm there are no debt or mortgages or legal restrictions on the property. Step 3. We have to organize an official sales contract. Often this is arranged with a deposit or prepayment of 5 to 10%. Step 4. Obtaining a tax number and Turkish bank account. Step 5. Appliance for military clearance. This is only needed in some areas. Step 6. The title deed appliance. Aegean Locations is organizing this in a digital system called WebTapu. The transfer of funds from the buyer to the seller. We will guide this process as well. The next step is to make the payment for the transfer tax. This is usually 4% of the declared value. Then finally, the title deed exchange. We can arrange that in person or with a power of attorney. Common legal pitfalls to avoid. Buying a property without verifying Tapu details. There could be issues with zoning approval. Not checking if the property has a habitation certificate. In Turkey this is called a iskan belgesi. Purchasing off-plan properties without checking the developer's license or permit. Using uncertified real estate agents or translators. Trying to organize all the procedures on your own. Zoning laws and building permits. Every piece of land in Turkey has a zoning specification. This can be residential, commercial, agriculture or mixed use. Always ensure the developer has an approved building license. This is called a yapı in Turkish. For investors who are focused on buying big plots, Aegean Location will assist with zoning research. We can also organize architectural planning. Inheritance and ownership rules for foreigners. Properties owned by foreigners in Turkey are subject to the Turkish inheritance law. But you can prepare a will in order to simplify the process. Joint ownership is allowed. The shares can be transferred to the Tapu office. Foreign companies can also purchase Turkish property. This is possible with a registered Turkish entity. Legal fees and taxes. Expect around 6 to 7% of the total value for transaction costs. This is the total amount including taxes, commissions and translation fees. The annual property tax is relatively low in Turkey. It is between 0.1 and 0.3% of the value. How Aegean Locations can help. Our team assists foreign buyers with every step of the process. We verify title deeds, zoning permissions and developer credentials before any payment is made. We work with trusted lawyers, notaries and translators to ensure smooth, risk-free transactions. Whether you are buying an apartment, a villa or a piece of land, we make sure you are safe from start to finish. Turkey offers great opportunities, but the legal process must be handled with care. Aegean Locations is here to guide you from A to Z. If you have any questions about buying a property in Turkey, do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.